Hello and welcome to a look at Thursday morning's forecast from the Met Office. A rough start for many places, windy and with heavy rain, but there'll also be some snow in places. All of it clears through later on. You can see the clearance there coming into the far north and northwest of Scotland, brightening skies first thing Thursday. A lot of cloud elsewhere. Rain in many parts of Scotland, but hill snow and even some snow possible to lower levels, especially across, say, Inverness into the Moray Firth during Thursday morning. It's on the back edge of this system as it clears through northern England that we could see the snow coming down to lower levels for a brief period. But it is all clearing through. The strong wind, continuing risk of gales, pushing it through fairly sharpish during the morning, and then the warnings expire. No longer a risk of gales, the winds tending to quieten down through the rest of the day. By lunchtime, much of this wet weather clears through as well. We do see some sunshine return, but also frequent showers. Some fairly lively downpours for the west of the UK. Hail and thunder possible in the far northwest. It'll feel quite cold in that wind. Still fairly blustery into Thursday afternoon and evening, but it does ease for a brief period. Clear skies then for Thursday evening in the east. Meanwhile, more cloud, wind and rain push back into western and eventually central parts of the UK. That will help to keep temperatures up on Friday morning, but it's not going to be a pleasant start to the day anywhere, with this area of low pressure barreling in across northwestern parts of the country, deepening as it approaches during Friday morning, and these weather fronts bringing spells of wet weather as well. It's northern and western Britain that will bear the brunt of the strongest winds and heaviest rainfall during the first half of Friday. The winds picking up, particularly along this cold front as it moves through around lunchtime, 50, 60, perhaps 70 mile/hour wind gusts around southwestern coasts, and then the strongest of the winds pushing eastwards through the day. Now, in combination with this heavy rainfall, a couple of inches expected or more over western hills, we'll also have mild air arriving into Scotland, and of course that will cause issues itself with snowmelt. So rain warning in force for central and western Scotland because of the risk of localised flooding. Wind warnings in force elsewhere because those winds are likely to be strong enough to cause disruption through the course of Friday. And unpleasant conditions for travelling, especially in the north and west, early morning rush hour, and then further east for the Friday evening rush hour. Not a pleasant day out there on Friday, and the unsettled weather continues into the weekend. More details on the forecast and weather warnings can be found online.